There are times when I feel that I should apologize for my own sense of humor, but no one has the luxury of choosing a sense of humor. Flannery O'Connor once said that a man may choose what he writes, but he may not choose what he makes live. To be honest with you, I don't know why I find such themes so amusing. Even when I go out to dine, I feel compelled to order my eggs cooked doggy style. I am telling you this because I've given you a 10. But my friends, my poetry goes far beyond a 10. So I would like to ask you, sir, on a scale of 1 to whatever, what would you like to hear?
Well, considering I ride with a motorcycle club, should be your best.
Ooh, my best. You want the best one?
The worst, the dirtiest.
Biggest number.
Well, that's a different thing. I'm going to give you what I think is one of my better poems. It's not one of the filthier ones. Is that all right? And if that displeases you, settle down, stick around, and I will make amends. Well, every now and then someone will ask me what is the inspiration for my poetry. And like a lot of poets, I find great inspiration in nature. I feel rejuvenated when I go out into the woods and I hear the song of the black-capped chickadee, or I see the leap of the white-tailed deer, or I hear the incoherent ramblings of the shit-faced panhandle. A poem assumes a more reflective nature about it, we call it an ode. There are many great odes in the English canon of literature. John Keats wrote some of my favorites. Shelley wrote an ode to the west wind, to which I have responded with my own ode to the north by northwest wind, traveling at 10 to 15 knots, but tapering off to 5 knots by Tuesday. Again, why I thought that joke would work in the Pennsylvania Renaissance lesson is beyond me, but a while ago I was walking through a great forest, and I encountered a tree with the most alluring formation on the side of it. As I stared at that formation, I found myself in a state of deep arousal. And so I hurried home to compose this poem. This poem is entitled Ode. To an extremely provocative knothole. Boys, always wet the fingers first. If you're gonna stay in the show, you're damn well gonna learn something. Thou hole, thou lurid lusty hole, the spreading cherry bears her soul. She spills her lobed and liquid lips, and bids the sap rise between my hips. Blood-fleshy knots arouse my sense to sweet bilabial recompense. Fair hole, oft times I'd walked alone, in verdant forests overgrown, to flee the soured memory of woman's love fast fled from me. 'Twas all for naught. 'Twas all. I'm sorry, sir. I could see your head in my hole. Don't mind. I was all right till you winked at me. To flee the soured memory of woman's love fast fled from me. 'Twas all for naught. For now I see the fairest holes do grow on trees. While woman's form but grows distressed and hangs in sad cascades of flesh. Those teats that gravity once cheated in time must flop to earth defeated. But thou, fair hole, makest my mood lighter to think next year thou wilt be tighter. I would that I had wood enough to stuff inside thy mossy muff. I'd strip thy bark, I'd tap thee tree, I'd poke thy precious choke cherry. Oh, when I stroke thy pokeberry, it matters not, thy holes for me. Thank you very much.